This is the last video you will see on this channel. Hey everybody, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. This video has been very hard for me to make, and I have thought it through in my brain about 1,000 times and realized I have got to get it out to you guys. We have made a very big decision in regards to the business and specifically in regards to this channel that I need to let you know about. It's not really all that dramatic, and yet for me personally, it kind of really is. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So 6 years ago, I started this channel with the intent of documenting my grown-up gap year, which was a year that I took after my twins went to college to really just figure out what I wanted to do with my life. I left a job in retail, a 25-year career, in fact, of working a variety of different jobs. And it was definitely time for me to figure out what I wanted to do with the rest of my career. At the time I was, oh my gosh, what was I? 46 years old, 47 years old, something like that. I guess 46, 45. Anyway, do the math. I'm 53 now and it was 6 years ago. It's math stuff. And I knew something had to change, but I wasn't sure what. A friend had said, you should document your journeys on YouTube, see where it takes you. It took off. It ended up being something that I really felt could become a viable business. Scott and I chatted about it. He was like, how long do you think it would take to get it to where it would really be your career path? I said, maybe 2 years. We had the money to make that happen. We did that. At the end of the 2 years, it was completely sustainable as a business. Over that time, I have added many different aspects. I do affiliate marketing, I do consulting, I work with brands, all kinds of different things that have come out of the Jen LaForge channel. About 2 years into Jen LaForge, I realized that I really wanted to do more than just traveling, and I wanted to talk about home and organization and life balance and all kinds of different weekly vlogs here in my home and help for working moms and women going through menopause and men and women just dealing with life and trying to get through the day. And that channel really took off during the pandemic, and I have completely fallen in love with my content and my audience over there. If you are watching this, there's a really good chance that you are subscribed to Jen LaForge and to Joyful Living with Jen LaForge. So for you guys, nothing will change. For the rest of you, however, this is the last video you will see on this channel. We have made the decision as a team. In fact, my team, meaning my husband and Annalise, have really pushed me to make this decision so that I can be more focused and so that I can stop working so much, quite honestly. I have produced 2 videos a week, pretty much every week for the last 4 years. It's been hundreds of videos, a lot of time. And as the business has grown in other areas, it's become a little bit unsustainable. It is definitely time for me to focus, to pare down, and to just kind of put more energy into what brings me the most amount of joy. And for me, that is Joyful Living with Jen LaForge. Here's what will change, and here's what will not change. What will change is the travel videos that you love from me are now going to be on Joyful Living with Jen LaForge, and they won't be the same format as they've always been. I probably, and I say probably because I reserve the right to change my mind, am not going to be doing, like if I do a 7-day Disney trip, I'm not going to do 7 vlogs. They will be more consolidated, more overviews, and the format will definitely change, but I will still be doing travel videos. They will just live over on Joyful Living with Jen LaForge. What won't change is all of the videos that I've done, I think there's like 700 of them, some ridiculous number, that are here on this channel will still be here. So you can go back and watch all of your favorites. You can watch the playlist. You can watch the cruise videos. In fact, I wish that you would. That would be amazing. I'm not shutting down the channel. It will still exist. I just will no longer be producing videos and posting them to Jen LaForge. All of my videos will now go on Joyful Living with Jen LaForge. The other thing that will change is the frequency. I will be going down from 2 to 3 videos a week to only 1, and that video will be on Joyful Living with Jen LaForge. So right now, if you are interested in the content that I create, whether you knew that I had another channel or not, please consider going over to Joyful Living with Jen LaForge and subscribing. I would love to have you there. This decision has been very bittersweet for me. But I'm in my brain just telling myself I'm basically just consolidating. I'm basically going from 2 locations to 1 location. It's going to allow me to work smarter, not harder. I hope it will allow me to produce even better content. So even though you're only getting 1 video a week, that content, my hope is that it will be really good quality, that I'll have the time that I've always longed to have to put into the editing and really make those videos what I want them to be. And the most important thing is it's my business and I have to do what I feel like is sustainable for me, fulfilling for me, and I have to evolve with myself. And I have been the one who's fought this decision, as the people who love me and care about me have been like, I really think it's time. I really think it's time. So that's what we're going to do. Now, I may, when I do I always do at the end of the year over on Joyful Living, what I made on YouTube and kind of like a business overview. This time next year, I may be over there saying it was the worst mistake I ever made. It might kill my YouTube channel. I don't know. But I do know this is what I feel called to do. So I hope you'll come with me. Nothing but good is coming from this. I'm excited. I'm hopeful. I'm so looking forward to 2024. I hope you are looking forward to 2024. And I want to say a huge shout out and thank you to my patrons who have been part of this decision, who have supported me through all of the different changes. When it made sense to start the 2nd channel, you guys were supportive of that. And now that it really makes sense to consolidate and put everything over on Joyful Living, you guys have been so great and supportive of all of that. And I couldn't do my business without you. So thank you, thank you, thank you to my wonderful patrons and every one of you that has ever watched a video on this channel or has been part of this journey with me. When we started with literally nothing, when I did a giveaway, when I had 30 subscribers, and I was so excited to where I am now. And this business is turned into something really significant. I now have employees, and we now have, created a job, one job, and, some other contractors that I work with. And I take a lot of pride in that. And I couldn't have done any of that without all of you. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. And for the very last time, whatever you're doing today, I hope you're being really good to each other. And I'll see you over on Joyful Living. Bye.